Okay, good people, and trust all is well. If you are new to our channel, this is Global Stewards Clearing and Forwarding Company Limited. We are Ghana's most efficient, most prominent freight forwarding, customs clearance, customs brokers, shipping agents, non-vessel operating common operators, otherwise known as NVOCC. We do everything shipping, whether import, export, whether by air, by sea, by road, by truck, by whatever means. We also offer consultancy services. If you need our services, we are here. Kindly contact us because we put the link in the our email address and the link in the description box so that you can contact us anytime you want or feel like needing our services. Today, I want us to discuss one thing that a lot of people keep asking, or that is on the minds of a lot of people. Most people keep asking, what are the requirements? What do they need to know before making any importations into Ghana? Well, I am here today to proffer my opinions or what I believe to be the veritable truth based on my sound and reasonable practice. I've been doing this job for the past 17 years. So I must say beyond a reasonable doubt that I have reasonable experience to help you and to help guide you through shipping, logistics, supply chain, and anything that goes with it. My name is Jonas, and I'm the manager extraordinaire at Global Stewards Clearing and Forwarding Company Limited. Now, to today's topic. If you want to import anything into Ghana, it is not a difficult task at all. The only thing you need to know is to understand the terrain of the Ghanaian liberal environment. What I mean is this. There are import regulations as pertains in almost every country in this world, and Ghana is no exception. So if you want to import goods into Ghana, whether by air, by sea, by road, by whatever means, you need to understand the basic requirements, if I should put it that way. Number one, we will need an import declaration form, otherwise known as the IDF. We also need to, that one will be generated using the Ministry of Trade and Industry platform. We also need a copy of the packing list, a copy of the commercial invoice, and a copy of the bill of lading, plus any other documents that may be necessary. For example, if you are importing, let's say, pharmaceutical product into Ghana, you need to understand that for health and safety reasons, the Ministry of Health and its allied agencies will require that you produce a test certificate. If you are importing machinery, other gadgets, the standard board would want to know whether the goods you are importing into the country are of international and acceptable standards, without which most likely the goods will not be allowed to come into Ghana. That's by the by, but let us move on. What we need basically to do is to know, one, the goods you are importing into the country. Are they general goods? Are they hazardous goods or dangerous goods? Are they explosives? Are they whatever goods? You need to understand and know all of these things. So the first and foremost thing is to engage a prominent or a qualified freight forwarder or customs broker, whatever the case may be in Ghana, who will guide you through this process. And it's not a difficult thing at all. Sometimes yourself, you can acquaint yourself with the rules and modalities online. When you go to the website of the Ministry of Trade and Industry, the website of, let's say, the Ghana Revenue Authority, when you go to any other freight forwarding company's website, you will be informed as to what next to do. For us at Global Steel Works Clearing and Forwarding Company Limited. We are masters of the game, and we are here to help anyone, provide consultancy services, provide any ancillary services you will need, give you better and quality service, because that is our hallmark. Remember, we cannot be a success without you. When it comes to the definition of success, the you is missing unless you come and be a part of it, so that we all share in the glory and in the excitement. So the goods that are going to be imported into the country, a packing list, a well-detailed packing list, a well-detailed commercial invoice, a well-detailed bill of lading. That is the document of title and the probable transfer of ownership, sometimes, as the case may be. Plus any other documentation on health, on safety, veterinary, any other. Usually from the country of exportation into Ghana, they have such statutory requirements that exporters or shippers need to go through before making any exportation into Ghana. The other thing we need to check before I sign up is that we need to check whether the goods so being imported into Ghana, whether they are part of the goods that have been classified as restricted or prohibited, or sometimes we call it contraband goods. Some goods can be imported into the country, but in fewer and lower quantities. Other goods can also come to Ghana, but they are disallowed. According to some legislation that the government of Ghana has promulgated in the recent years, goods such as used mattresses are not allowed into Ghana. Used panties, used underwears and stuff like that, they are not allowed into Ghana. Because by and large, when such things are encouraged into the country, Ghana becomes an industrial cemetery for used white man's goods. The government wants to protect local industries and enhance our businesses here in Ghana. And so they have put in place measures aimed at curtailing or prohibiting some goods that are not needed. On the other hand, restricted goods like the importation of guns and ammunition and stuff like that, you will need approval from regulatory authorities or government agencies. There are a lot of things we need to discuss, but for the purposes of the discussion, I want to give you a better understanding of what you need to do if you want to import goods into the country, whether by air, by sea, by land. And when the goods are imported into the country, usually after contracting a renowned agent who will tell you, based on his communication with customs authorities or the Ghana Revenue Authority, will tell you how much you need to pay. It can be a car, it can be anything. It can be gadgets, home appliances, detergents, food, clothing, new ones, of course. It can be anything. Because Ghana operates a liberal market, everything is allowed in Ghana, but some of them are imported in larger quantities, whilst others are imported in lower quantity. Others are not allowed at all. So depending on what you want to bring into the country. So the agent, your qualified agent, will tell you what you need to do and will give you reasonable advice on what steps should be taken. He or she will consult government authorities and tell you, and liaise with even shipping lines and other state departments like the Food and Drugs Authority, the Ghana Standards Authority, the Environmental Protection Agency, will liaise with other key stakeholders like transportation, etc., port authorities, the freight forwarder, the customs broker will do all these things for and on behalf of your very good and humble self. Because in Latin, we usually say, "Qui facit per alim, facit per se." That is the rule of agency. He who acts through another person is deemed to act himself. You are doing it yourself, but just that somebody is doing it on your behalf. The government has promulgated laws where suppliers or traders are prohibited or disallowed from clearing their own goods, you need to contract somebody who is qualified with a customs license proficiency certificate. Like we have all our certificates, everything intact. Global Stewards, because we are the number one in the game. We have all our things intact. So when you contract us, we'll do an excellent job for you. And so, like I said, we'll go about clearing your goods in all its fineness, fine-tunedness, and all its quality. We have been doing this job for the past 16 years, 17 years, and even counting. So far, we have a 95% retention rate as far as our client base is concerned. And we are proud of our achievement. Global Stewards Clearing and Forwarding Company Limited. We are here to serve you. We are never a success without you. If you need any services, kindly get in contact with us. WhatsApp us, email us, and we'll be glad to be of service to you. Thank you very much, and see you in our next episode. My name is Jonas, the manager extraordinaire at Global Stewards Clearing and Forwarding Company Limited. Thank you very much.